And we are back. It is fertilizing day today and planting day, at least on our big field. So if we take a look real quick over on our map, top left up here, this field right here, 23 and 22, this is what we are fertilizing up. You can see I've already come around a little bit, but we've got plenty more to go. So I'm just going to be working on fertilizing this field up, and then we're going to put some seed in the ground. Might have gotten tired of waiting, so I did a little bit of an upgrade to our Kubota sprayer. So now it is orange, the Kubota orange. We're using it on an M8, so you know what? Perfect. It's also the largest width. Should make this a little bit quicker. So now everything has been fertilized, and we are going to take our new case planter and, oh yeah, the Deutz-Fahr wire, baby! Especially now that FarmCon has been announced to going to be a Deutz-Fahr this year. Oh yeah! Figured we have to use it. We're going to be doing canola in this field. Actually, this whole field area we're going to be doing canola because we're going to swath it up and go from there. Now, I have spoken to Yoast Modding, who has made the extended straw crop mod. That mod at first, at least early on, was actually conflicting with this map. So we were having an issue where the canola would turn into a weird canola straw thing. Well, now, canola straw has been removed and it's just a straw swath, canola swath itself. So everything should work. I really hope it works. I really hope that it works. Let's go! So the plan is to actually go through whenever it is harvest time, which will probably be the next year in game since it's September already. That way, we can go through, swath it up, and then whenever we go through and harvest, we can get that sweet, sweet straw out your back. Getting pretty close to the end of the field now. We take a look. We've got all the stuff at the top, and we just got a little, we'll hit this little spot. Got it. So, almost done. I'm just going to hire a worker on this and be done with it pretty quickly. Yeah. And we are done. Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of. We still got this little spot up here. But the good thing is, probably in the next day or two, we're going to be ready for our harvest on the soybeans. And now that I've got extended straw crops mod back installed, well, we should be just fine. Also, I haven't been using the road. Yay! Hey, if it works, right? And just like that, we are finished. I still need to come through and get all of the fertilizing done and things like that, but I've got everything in the ground. Take a look at the soybeans real quick. Yeah, they're ready to go, so we just got to sit and hang out and wait. Can we go over this? Yeah, that works. And just like that, we are done. Yes, sir. We are all done with the planting. We are all done with the fertilizing, and yay! We are all done with this tractor right here. So, ooh, that was close. Let's get everything put back onto the main farm. As you can see, we are looking good over here. A lot has changed just in a few short episodes right here. Whenever we planted these, we were very, very poor. And now, I would say we're doing all right. There is one thing, I always love seeing pallets in the used sales. So if we buy too many of them, you can see the price definitely goes up. But one of them, get a decent discount, $1,600. So let's go and get the one. Let's unhook from the gooseneck. There we go. We do have straps on the back of this, so we'll just pull back here and throw it in. And because we have liftable pallets installed, all the pallets in the game, please let me in my vehicle. There we go. All the pallets are strappable and pick-upable. Now, where are we selling cheese for the most? Farmer's market by far. But where is the farmer? Oh, I see a green marker. All right, let's see if we can get in here without missing the turn this time. This is it, I think. Yeah, there we go. And we'll sell the cheese. Should be for a very, very decent amount. Open her up. Take the straps off. Grabs the cheese. Maybe over here? Yeah, there we go. So it cost us $1,600 and it gave us $6,000. Not bad. Now that all that's done, I think we're just gonna take a little bit of a rest. We'll head over here. We will save our game because you never know what's gonna happen. There we go. And let's head to bed until the morning. Well, we had to fast forward not one day, but two. But now we are in November, and somebody's soybeans are ready for harvest. One thing, all of our stuff all over the place is just kind of everywhere. I don't even know where my header is for this. Where is it? Well, it's showing that I have it. I just don't know where it is. Oh, for some reason over it's at the store. Wonder why that is. Well, not much can stop me. I've got it. Let's go ahead and unfold our combine. Let's go ahead and hook up to the header, and we will fold it up. While we're at it, should be folded here. We'll raise her up just a hair. There we go. I double check and make sure that straw swath is enabled. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and enable fast farm as well. So we are now using Mr. Yost Modding's straw mod. So his enhanced straw swath, which should work perfectly fine with soybeans here, as soybeans are not a swathable crop on the map. Everything should work perfectly fine. Yeah, by the way, I've just seen on his social media that he has submitted an update, so that may even be out by the time you guys are watching this video. Who knows? But I know we've got plenty of soybeans and plenty of straw to pick up today, so let's get to work. The whole idea behind doing soybeans, at least when we got started, was some cash flow. We had a serious deficiency in cash flow. So I'm gonna try and utilize that exact thing. So whatever money we make off of the soybeans, we are gonna reinvest in something. We're not just gonna hang on to it and wait for a rainy day. We're gonna reinvest in something. So we've got 2 tractors now. We got our combine, we have our swather, we got a truck, and we've got a telehandler, which I think is a decent bit of equipment to start off with. Plus we've got a lot of fields kind of now. We've got more, I think, than enough as far as fields go to keep us busy. So the question is, what do we need more than that? What else do we need? What else could help us out other than having fields and equipment? Could it be more generators? Could it be another source of income? Maybe it's cattle. Maybe it's another animal. I'm not quite sure what the answer to that question is yet, but I do know that I want to get that sorted, and I want to figure out what the answer to that question is whenever we find out how much money we're going to make from all this. Yeah! Now we got our combine harvester running on everything. I do have the mod installed right now, at least, that gives us a little bit extra power. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but it does seem like it's working. Let's go and cut some lights on so we can see what we're doing here. This may work perfectly fine. It seems like it's working. I mean, it's definitely moving. So maybe, just maybe, this is the answer that I was looking for here as far as all of this, the extra power mod. I stopped using it at first. We just had too much power, man. We had more than we needed. But this seems, yeah, I kind of like using a smaller tractor to do all this. This is working great. And the straw is definitely plentiful. We've barely gotten around, what, 1 headland and then 1 row down through here. We're already at 143,000 liters. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna do all right when it comes to straw on this field. Soybeans, on the other hand, not insane. I don't think we're gonna have to unload this at all while we're doing our soybean harvest. But it's not bad. Could be a lot worse. We're at 20,000, almost 21,000 liters in here. But the great thing is about soybeans, the price. The price of soybeans is just phenomenal. 6,500, 6,600. If we go through the train, 7,300 liters. Dollars per 1,000 liters. That's a lot of money, bro. And here we are almost at the end, and I've quickly noticed that the time of year mixed with the way everything is I'm kind of having a hard time seeing all the soybeans right now. I decided to just come through and get all this done, especially since we're using that specific loading wagon. There's really no reason to make this look good. I'm just gonna drive over all of it. There we go. Good to go. Now we got another little field over here, smaller little field, 30,000 liters so far. This may give us 5. If I'm being realistic, let's go ahead and cut the lights on so we can see what we're doing. This is the field that we made. I think it was like the 1st or 2nd episode that we did here on Edgewater, Saskatchewan. It's definitely little. Yeah, it's going to be about 3 passes, I think, it all done. Yeah, 3 passes it was. On to field number 3 of 4. And we got even less than I thought. I said we'd get 5. We got 3,000 off that last field. This one again, we're gonna get probably not a lot. Probably not a lot is the exact number. Yeah. So I'm thinking, and I've been thinking a lot about this, we're gonna do decently okay. I think that we really should be investing in cattle. Cattle do really, really well, especially on this map. So I'm thinking we take the money that we get. Let's get ourselves a cattle pen. Let's find a way to build somewhere the cattle area, and let's buy some cows. Well, not too bad off of that. We've got another 4,000, so not much more than this other field, if I'm honest. But we've got one more, and hopefully we'll have maybe 50,000, possibly, by the end of all of it. Fingers crossed for 50. Here we go. Harvest time has begun again for the fourth one. Something by K-Bot. I don't know. Get out of here. And I tell you what, this has been a pretty easy field to do, and we definitely hit over 50. Yeah, man. We're gonna miss a little bit. Well, we'll leave that for the for the deer, I guess. And there it is, 51,359 liters. I guess we could probably sneak over this way as long as nobody's looking. Yeah, nobody's looking. Yay! Picking up the straw is going to be the easy part. We should get plenty of money off of that. And we'll go ahead and open up the pipe. That way we can go ahead and get it out into the truck. Before we go take that off, we need to get all of the straw picked up first. That way we know exactly what we're going to be working with. I think we're going to, well, I say think. We're definitely going to be over 300,000 liters, maybe close to 350 as far as the straw goes, which isn't going to give us a lot of money, but it's going to be more than zero. Actually, a little bit better than 350. 393. So we'll go ahead and get all this folded up, get it brought up, and we'll go ahead and drop this here because we'll take the semi-truck. Does kind of make it easy when you could just take one truck and be done with it. Let's go ahead and hook her up. Got him. And we'll go ahead and hook this over here. Ooh, am I gonna have enough clearance? Here, let's come at it from an angle. There we go. Perfect. Oh, don't go too far. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. And we'll jump at the combine and start it up. There we go. So now we know we got 51,000 liters of soybeans, 393,000 liters of straw. Where are we going to take them? Well, let's find out. Let's start with the soybeans. Where's somewhere that's not the train? That's going to give us the best. So it looks like Edgewater grain. Let's go ahead and tag the place. Looks like we got ourselves a place. Let's go ahead and select the front and slow it down. Don't turn too much. There we go. We'll get this dumped. I have not tried to dump with the trailer attached, so this might turn into an interesting fiasco here, depending on how close that gets. No, there we go. $340,000 for the harvest. Holy cow, man. Straw is taking us to, I think, this Saskatchewan. Yeah, that's going to be the train. I'm not going there. Let's go to Livestock Bell Auction. Let's tag the place, baby. I think it's just right over here. Yeah, just right outside, right on the edge. We're not even going to cut this one. We'll just head straight over to it. Enjoy nature. Gotta love that. I have tried pulling in here a few times. It's not worked out well for me. So this time, I'm going to be the best backwards driver in Farm Sim. Clutch can say what he wants. No, he's not. Ooh, just a little bit slow, though. Hey, BC, can I get a little bit of a backwards boost? Just a little bit slow backing up. That's all right. That's all right. Makes it a little bit easier, I guess, at the end of the day. We're going to take this. Should be almost instant. And it was $58,000 there. So we made a good almost 400 grand. Now we're going to figure out how to put that towards cattle. So do we take a plot of land that we already have and transform that into a farm, which is what I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking this back area right here. So this area is what I'm kind of thinking where we transform into a cattle farm. Now we do have a few animal pens in here. The one that I would go for would either be this one, the cow barn by, I just placed one down. Oh no. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. All right, so that was 44,525. I just ruined like everything, didn't I? I sure did. Oh boy. What was my last save? So I gotta do all that again. Cool.